So friends, welcome to another altcoin update video, and we're continuing the series with decentralized sciences for now. Today we're looking at Gnome.io, why I've invested in this project, the reasons behind it, where you can buy it, and you'll definitely find out all that in today's update video. Also, of course, my price forecast and where I see further entries, so be sure to stay tuned until the end. Before we start, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course join the free Telegram Talk and Signal group. Gnome.io, a low-cap project. Decentralized sciences, invested by Binance Labs, could trend medium to long term, possibly in the bull run. AI hype hasn't hit sciences and medicine yet, a new area. Vita.io, available on Binx, is another low-cap project with a 40 million market cap. That there could also be a new trend in the medium term, or perhaps even in the long term, for the bull run, and it is still a fairly small space in my opinion. Of course, we had our AI hype and all that, but I would say we haven't had that kind of hype in sciences and medicine yet, and it's a relatively new area. That's why I introduced you to Vita.io yesterday, which is abbreviated as Vita, where you can buy it on Binx. However, I'm also interested in another low-cap project, even though Vita, with a market cap of 40 million, is also considered a low-cap. Gnome is a bit smaller and is currently only available to buy from one large exchange, and that is Maxi. We have a new project on CoinMarketCap since February with limited info, making it speculative. It's trading at 2 to 3 cents. We've seen a 644% rise from November to peak, but also a 63% drop, showing volatility and entry chances. Recently, it rose again. On the 4-hour chart, we've entered the golden pocket, finding support from the old one around 2.15 cents. These are key areas, and if it drops, it's my next entry point. The second zone is around 1.21 cent, and the third at the bear market low around 0.006 cents. But we've also had an enormous run here. If we look at it from our low in November to our peak, it went up by 644%. However, because it's a small project, we've also experienced massive dumps of about 63%. You can really see that volatility is present, but it also offers very good entry opportunities. Especially in the last few days, it has gone up significantly again. But I have to say, I really like the correction we had here. We're currently on the 4-hour time frame, and we've perfectly entered the golden pocket of this entire upward movement. We've also found support from our old golden pocket, which was resistance around 2 cents to about 15 cents. Those are already very interesting areas, and if we were to drop down again, that would definitely be the next entry point for me to possibly catch the next upward movement. So keep that in mind. That would be the second entry point for anyone who isn't in yet. I usually say to invest about 25% of your capital now, otherwise that would be the first major buying zone. The second one I would set down here around 1.2 cents to 1 cent, and then the third one would really be at the bear market low, which is around 0.006 cents. I tried to set some possible price targets using a trend, Fibonacci level here. According to that, we've already reached the 1.618 level from this downward movement to the upside, so that's the first target. However, since we have a low cap here, which I would say has greater potential, but also greater risk, that needs to be kept in mind. I would even go so far as to predict that the next target is definitely 6 cents. That fits with the trend Fibonacci and the normal Fibonacci retracement levels. As a minimum target for the bull run, everything between the 3.618 and 4.618 levels, so this box up here, aligns very well with our trend Fibonacci and our normal Fibonacci. That would put us at around 8 to 11 cents. This price target might still seem a bit low because we have a low cap project, but such projects need to establish themselves first, and the hype around this topic has to come. But as I said, it's all risk capital. This isn't a normal altcoin. It's really risky, but it has potential. If we just consider the current situation, my target is at least a 150 to maybe 230% increase. If we were to drop down towards 2 cents, that would change to 400 to 500%. Feel free to share your thoughts below. Are you interested in such areas? Should I maybe introduce some more? Otherwise, feel free to share your projects in the comments below, and that's it from my side for now. I will definitely continue to introduce some more projects. Otherwise, I wish you all a Merry Christmas out there. Take care. Until then, bye-bye. And as always, stay crypto.